Hello, hello, and welcome to another Wraggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. It's been a while. Last time I reviewed a Bang the Elephant beer, and bear in mind it's the end of April, was at Christmas. I did 3 at Christmas. One was Lumiere, and one was Hobby One Knobby. And I can't for the life of me think what the other one was for a second. So anyway, this is Fluffy Nuts. And this is their peanut butter marshmallow Imperial Dessert Stout. So 10.8%. Big beer to start the afternoon off. To be honest, it's been a long day. Need a beer. So, got me glass. Not my posh glass, because kind of a bottle dropped off there and bounced on top of the glass. I wasn't even drunk at the time, so I can't even blame that. So here we go. So great to see Michael and Nigel, the owners of Bang the Elephant, putting beer in cans again. And like most decent Imperial stouts, it has little to no head. You always know my own Imperial stouts that I brewed, little to no head. There you go, and that quite nice dark head on there now. So we'll let the air get to that for a second. And here it says, "What the fluff? This Imperial Stout is a thing of beauty, lashings of peanut butter and marshmallow on top of a sweet chocolatey Imperial malt base." Oh, I can smell the aroma from here. Take a few sips and get off your nut. Take a few more and get totally fluffed up, just like our resident brewery squirrel, Stephen. Come on, just look at that face. He loves his fluffy nuts. And still cool, drink fresh. Well, been out a few days. I got it the minute I could. And so, yeah, as fresh comes, it's just about as fresh as you can get. So, peanut butter, and that's a foot away. Peanut butter. These guys are based in Langley Mill. They went to the Nottingham Craft Beer Festival for the first time last year and surprised everybody at the festival by being the stars of the festival. So proud of them for that accomplishment. Recently went to BeerCon in Derby and again stormed it. Just goes to show you, breweries, if you go into craft beer festivals, you bring your A game. These guys, they bring their A game and then some. This year's Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. It's going to be amazing. I'm going on the Friday simply because I'm not going on the Saturday because the decent beers tend to go by Saturday. I learned that lesson last year. Although decent breweries will, bring lots and lots of beers. Yeah, very interested to see what's going to happen this year. We Bang the Elephant. Some big name breweries are coming down, and I've kind of stirred them up and says, "Oh, you need to bring your A game because Bang the Elephant are going to bring theirs." And this is a representation of the sort of beers that probably will be coming. So, peanut butter taste on the taste. I get the Imperial Stout malt, the base. I do get that. I've done a similar sort of thing with my Imperial Stout and added flavours and stuff to it. Certainly get the marshmallow side of things. A bit early in the day, actually, because it's only 6 o'clock, so to have a 10%. But hey, been at work all day. It's been freezing. Hey, what is it? Hey, it's the end of April. It feels like February. I've been in the big coat all day because I've been freezing. But, so these were the winners of my beer of the year last year. And when I've drank as many beers as I have last year, and the brewery itself, Love what they do, love their ethos. Their ethos is to subvert the stereotype. They're not happy with just doing a beer. They want to push boundaries. That is the way. Same as me with my job. I'm never happy. I don't want to sit still. I'm doing well, doing better, going, conquering. That's what these guys do. And, at Langley Mill, where the brewery is, they've got the ability there. And I know there's the hopes and aspirations are probably to move probably closer to Nottingham and open up a brewery there and a tap room. And I think even at the brewery itself, a tap room's doable. Langley Mill isn't that far off the radar, although I need to get my backside down one weekend, possibly this Sunday actually, because we're not going out this Sunday. But that's if they're around, obviously, because obviously everyone's got a life. And the guys, and I'm sure they don't mind me telling you, well, hopefully not. I always get a good hiding. It's a joke. But they work full time and they're doing this at their weekends, on their days off, doing all this. How good is that? It's like a hobby. And the beers are stunning, you know. I've never had a bad beer. I drank a lot of different styles of beers. And for those who grain brew, there's a Bang the Elephant homebrew kit on sale at Brew Day Supplies. So if you look online, Brew Day Supplies, based in Daybuck in Nottingham, literally about half a mile that way from me. I've never actually been as well, funnily enough, but I need to get my backside up there. There's lots of places I need to get my backside, but sometimes I'm working 6 days a week as well. Sometimes it's very difficult to get to places. And bearing in mind, you've got the family as well. And I'd love to go out a trawl around all the breweries of Nottingham and go and see them. That's if they, you know, they want you to, because you know it might be. Who are you? Nobody. And yeah, I mean, I do a few beer reviews on YouTube, but I'm nobody. And but it's something I'd like to do anyway. So last year, I to Bang the Elephant, they did a brew with the nano breweries for the Robin Hood Beer and Cider Festival. You put the cider in that time. Did you see that? And lots of nano breweries I've never even heard of before, and even though I'm local, and it was great. It was absolutely fantastic day. The food was amazing. The hospitality they put on was stunning. Drinking Lumiere, a 13% impy, about 7:30 in the morning. It was that early, but it's so nice. So now, let's get back on this beer. Always a long beer review with me. And I do apologise. I've got the Chromebook, so I'm talking to the little camera up there instead of talking to there, which I'm normally used to. So luckily no one's chatting because I'm not live. But yeah, look at that. It's a thing of beauty in it. Hey, and this is what I'm doing. This is why I didn't do this live, because I wanted to enjoy fluffy nuts. Hey, I could go on all day about the aroma. I do think Imperial Stouts are kings of aroma, especially different flavoured Imperial Stouts. These guys got a good relationship with both Simon King, the ex-head brewer of Blue Monkey, lovely bloke, got his own micro pub in Langley Mill. And also Damien from Emperor's Brewery, good friends with him, and he brews out of their brewery as well as Lazy Bay Brewery. They brew out of them. Never drank any of their beers, or have I? I might have done, actually. I might have drank one. So, and just across the road from them is Two Shies Cidery as well. And I think, and I was thinking about this at work, I had lots of time to think, you know, working on your own all day, not talking to anybody. You have lots of time to think. And I think that getting some tables and having both the cidery open, the brewery open, Bang the Elephant, tables around on a Saturday or Sunday when it's quiet, obviously. for the industrial estate. And people coming up, bit of barbecue on, buy food, drink beer and cider, and generally have a good time. And meet the brewers. I tell you what, you won't need to go and buy anywhere else. You've got it there. It's just having benches and stuff like that, isn't it, for people to sit on. And I know now, and I'm sure Vince, the icon of Nottingham Camera, yeah, definitely is Nottingham Camera's #1 man. Yeah, I think so, by a million miles. He's a superstar, the way he supports the locals, and I'm sure he'd agree with me. Anyway, on with the beer. So I get the sweetness of the marshmallow. I get obviously the Imperials there, but the peanut butter as well. Oh. Now I got this from Adventure Beer. I know they do deal with, is it optimism? Is that how you say it? And sometimes Left Field Beer as well, because I did a collab with Left Field last year. And like I said to them at the tap takeover the other week, pray to God I get some of these in mini kegs next year for my Wraggys Beer Festival. Yes, the old Wraggy's Beer Festival at my wedding vows. Yeah, should be about in that, I tell you now. And we need to sort out numbers. I think we've got a maximum of 150. But fair play, don't really know that many people. Don't really talk to that many people either, funnily enough. You'd think I would, wouldn't you? But I don't. And there are more people. I speak to more people now via beer reviews and the beer review community and breweries than I've probably ever done. I've been for a lot of years, I've been quite encapsulated myself, and there's reasons why, mental health issues and all that sort of stuff. But who the hell's ringing? Potential fraud. They can do one. Yeah. So, stunning. So if you live Nottinghamshire area, Adventure Beer is your place. Also the brewery itself, Optimism, Left Field Beer, these are all places. And even check your local bottle shops and beer shops. You never know if they get these beers in. I'm hoping this is the beginning of a trend of releases into can. And it's like if they ever went down opening the tap room or open the brewery up at the weekend as a bit of a tap room, if they could. Obviously, there's logistics, family for one. You can't live your life at work. Says he who does 6 days a week. But trying to pay for stuff. But it's a one way to grow the brewery, and I think to me, it's you've already got it there. It's already there. They've got a cracking little spot in Langley Mill. Yep, someone's got to be a designated driver to get there, most likely. But with the amount of beers these guys have got, they can hook kegs up, and they're absolutely top class. They deserve, and hand on heart, they deserve all the look that their beers bring out. When I look around the local breweries, they're by far the most amicable, likable brewery. There are some great local breweries, don't get me wrong, and some great people who I've had lots of dealings with. And that's something about beer reviews. It's lovely that you chat to these people and listen. I always listen to what they do, and those that want to do the best is something that I resonate with, because why would you not want to be the best? Do the best, be the best. especially if you own your own brewery, obviously. Sometimes politics play a part that you can't really deal with. So, big and boozy. I would say that the peanut butter and the marshmallow do override the imperial malt base on this. It's still a lovely malt base. Boy, am I feeling it. 10.8% at 6 o'clock at night. Oh, but it's good to be back. And yeah, it's not the right glass, but it's still a Bang the Elephant glass. Look at that little Bang. He's a little boy. Yay, Bang. If you see these guys' beers anywhere in the country, any of them, get them. Trust me. They're as good as your Dayers and your Cloudwaters and your Track and all them others. Yeah. I've had them all. I know. And hopefully this year, like everything in life, there's a chance of going viral at some stage. I suppose as a beer reviewer, there's always that chance. Keep doing what you're doing. Be positive. And same with breweries. Keep doing what you're doing. And at some stage, it'll happen. But yeah. So, out of 5 for me, all day long, a good 4.6 out of 5. And a very nice beer from these guys. And I'll save that last bit, for the obligatory Instagram shot. Right, that's it for this beer review. Thank you all for watching and for me waffling. See you soon. Cheers all.